Now, another player I want to go over, Rodney McLeod. And safety Rodney McLeod is, bro, tore his ACL this year. And, you know, we really noticed a huge difference when he's not on the field. Now, I wasn't a big Rodney McLeod fan when he signed here. You know, free agency, everyone gets overpaid. That's the nature of the business. Everyone gets overpaid. He got overpaid, okay? You know, with I think he's like a $7-8 million cap hit, something like that. He's not you know, he's nothing special, but the guy makes plays when he has to, and, you know, he can cover the field pretty good. I mean, there were certain times where, you know, the past few years where his you know, when the running back or a tight end would go upfield and, you know, get through the second level, and, you know, he took really bad angles on tackles and almost, you know, broke for touchdowns. And there were a few that broke for touchdowns. Hasn't really done well, but what a huge difference he is when he's in the game, and when he's not in the game, you see a big difference when he's not there. So, you know, I've not, like I said, not really been a huge Rodney McLeod fan, but I've seen him, you know, he's got the heart to play. He's a big hitter. He hits hard. And, you know, he's got a nice dynamic range of covering the field, which is really good. Because we really, you know, Malcolm Jenkins is getting old now. A safety is going to have to come in this building sooner or later, and they need to draft one at least sometime this year. They got to at least draft one in the first few rounds because, you know, I'm not looking to go get a free agent safety, but, you know, or another vet. I'd rather have, we already have a vet in Malcolm Jenkins. I'd rather get a young guy that's going to get up there and do what he's got to do. Or they can make some switches, some changes around. You know what I mean? If Jalen Mills is going to, you know, he played safety at LSU and cornerback. So you could move, you know, with you know, with a few guys like Avonte Maddox is doing really well. Crevon LeBlanc, a huge surprise in the secondary that's playing great at the nickel spot right now. And nickel's one of the hard positions on defense to play because you got to be a real rangy guy, read and react real fast. Yeah, that's one of the hardest positions. So I'm glad Crevon LeBlanc is on this team. I can't fucking believe it. We found him. I mean, just crazy. But, you know, safety position is very important, and we've been pretty good at it for a while. Now, do I think these other guys, you know, could stay in there? Anyone that's a backup? Not really. We need a guy that could really take over the whole field and, you know, can tackle very well and could do their thing out there. So it's a glaring hole, and I don't know what's going to happen. I think Rodney McLeod still has another few years on his deal. I think he has another like 2 years, something like that. He's not, his contract's not over yet, but the cap hit is pretty big. So will the Eagles? It's not crazy big, but you know, is he putting in enough work to live up to that contract right now? And it's been up and down for Rodney McLeod, but mostly in medium range. He's been up, but he's made some mistakes. I'm not saying that everyone's got to be perfect, but you know, that's just another thing to think about in the time being. So you know, that's pretty much about it, guys. So, you know, let me know in the comment section below what you guys think about Rodney McLeod. Should he stay? Should he, you know, should the Eagles just bite the bullet, let him stay? Maybe just keep him until, you know, something happens. I don't know. But, you know, the Eagles will have a significant amount of cap space with the amount of guys that are going to be leaving this team soon. So, you know, I have no problem. You know, I want to get a young guy in here because Malcolm's still here. You know, Malcolm probably has another 1-2 years left. You know, after this year, he probably has another, you know, after 2019, probably has another 2 years, maybe 3. Don't know. Maybe another 2 years left in the tank with this team at least. So that's all I really want to say, guys. So let me know about Rodney McLeod. You know, what your, you know, thoughts on Rodney McLeod and where you think this is all going to go. So that's about it. So I'll see you guys later. So shakes going up, finals fly.